Hello, everybody. It is, what is it, November 18th, 2022, and this is just a quick public check-in. I just wanted to say I got my first whatnot order. The guy put it in a bubble mailer, similar to what I do, and I wrote "Do not bend" all over it. I've already taken off the shipping label just because I don't want any personal information to be viewed, and somebody's just messaging me, so hopefully that's a friend who I'm a little concerned about right now. So we're just going to take the comic out. They purchased this order from the Whatnot user Cyber Knight. So thank you, Cyber, for shipping it. This is just the Whatnot invoice. And the comic was put in between two pieces of cardboard, similar to what I do. Personally, I use slightly thicker pieces of cardboard, just because it provides more stability. It doesn't nearly bend nearly as much with slightly thicker cardboard, but this is still better than not putting additional cardboard on top and bottom of a comic book. It just adds that much more safety. So here's the comic that I bought. This was an Amazing Spider-Man comic. Let me just see if I can remove this green painter's tape here. Amazing Spider-Man number 11. Looks like from 1977. Comic appears to be in good physical condition. Similar to what pretty much the comic that I actually saw on during the Whatnot streams. So the original price tag he had on this was $17, and that's roughly what I paid for it. So we're just going to quickly take it out of its little bag here. Just remove those two pieces of tape. So there's the comic. Looks to be in good condition. Not sure how well the spine there is showing on camera. But yeah, I look forward to being able to read this. Pages look to be all good. The sides are good. I'm not seeing any well, there's a slight not sure if you can really see it, but there's a little fold mark on the corner here and a little bit of a divot there. But for the age of the comic, that's still pretty good. I'm happy with the condition of it overall. Shipping was good. One thing I like about older comics is I like the colors they used. Unlike today, they were printed using, like Spider-Man's obviously still red and blue and whatnot, but the colors are a little bit, well, mostly due to age, probably because the colors look a little faded. Not nearly as vibrant as, say, modern day comics. So I'm just going to quickly put that back into the sleeve. And I'll probably list that to eBay to see if I can actually buy stuff from Whatnot and sell it for a profit, because that's the plan. So that's it. I'm feeling good. The other day I had a friend come over and we just hung out and we just talked for hours. We had a few drinks, and yeah, it was good hanging out with her. I really do appreciate hanging out with her, and hopefully she feels the same way. But yeah, I don't want to get into too much details because it's not my place to say certain things in a public manner. But I'm a little concerned for various reasons, and I just want to, if she ever sees my streams, know that, if she ever needs anybody to talk to, she can give me a shout any time of night or day, and we can just talk about whatever's on our mind. But yeah, it's like, I just got that comic. I just wanted to do the unboxing. I do appreciate when people put, do not bend on things. I do that all the time with my shipping labels. Like the address label will say, please do not bend or fold this package. And on the back I'll have a similar message, just because I'm always concerned that, say, Canada Post will say, try to fold it to put it into a small little mailbox in different places. So I'm always worried about that. Or it being, crushed essentially when it's inside the courier's bag or in the red box. Anyway, thank you Cyber Knight for shipping out this comic. The order date was November 7th, and today is the 18th, and I just got it today. Which is about average, I'd say, for shipping from, I believe it came from Ontario. I've already tore up the label, so I can't confirm where it was shipped from, but I did get it. It looks to be in good physical, cosmetic condition, so I'm happy overall with the purchase. Obviously, it's always nicer to get things for a lower price, but when other people are bidding on the comic, it can go up kind of fast, and then you can get caught up in the moment and not realize how much you're actually bidding on an item, and then when you factor in how much shipping is. Shipping with whatnot for this comic with tracking was only $11.25. Paid $17 for the comic, which is pretty much market value. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a little bit more comfortable here. Yeah, today I've pretty much just been scanning and listing a bunch of DVDs. When it comes to DVDs, what I generally do is I'll take like a banker box, and I'll use this to store all the movies that I've done, and that way I can label the box like whatever, and then I know exactly where each movie is. Like here's just some of the movies I filled up so far. You know, some of the movies I've recently just listed. These are all imported DVDs, so they're from the United Kingdom. They're going to be Region 2. They will not work in a Region 1 DVD player, which would be North American DVD player, whether it be Canada or United States. So if you put these into a North American DVD player, you would get an error message saying that, you know, this is not the correct region code or something similar to that. But you can put them into your laptop or your desktop computer, whether it be a Windows PC, Mac, or a Linux-based machine, and play them with a program like a VLC Media Player, or you can rip them to your computer using programs like DVD Decryptor or Make MKV and so forth. So some of the movies I've recently listed, we got Harry and the Hendersons, classic movie. We got Hellboy 2-disc DVD. We got Hard Boiled. Hard Boiled is actually region free. We got the Last Action Hero with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hang 'em High with Clint Eastwood. Hellraiser, Clive Barker, obviously. We got the Hulk DVD. That's a 2-disc in the green case. We got Hellride, Mystery Men, and one of the combos I'm doing is for Hot Shots Part 1 and Part 2. So Hot Shots Part 1, and then we got Hot Shots 2, or Deuce. So I got all those listed to eBay so far. And I got another 20 or so that I have right now that I'm going to be also trying to list by the end of the day. So I got a nice little stack over here for like, you know, like Halloween with the holographic cover. You know, we got Last Man Standing. We got Lakeview Terrace. Let me just grab a stack here. You know, we got Happy Gilmore. Sorry about the light. Layer Cake. Meat Train. We got Man on the Moon. House Guest. LA Confidential. Network, and a bunch of other DVDs. Obviously, a lot of these DVDs aren't worth a heck of a lot, but I still list them as my standard price, which usually ranges starting at like $5 to like $10, depending on the disc or the title. Obviously, I charge for shipping, whether it's going within Canada, United States, or overseas. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to try to get a hold of my friend to make sure she's doing good, and maybe make plans to hang out tonight so we can just talk and make sure she's good and healthy and safe. So anyway, I'm going to stop the stream, and hopefully I can get a hold of her, and we can go from there. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you've got any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comments down below, and I will try to answer them to the best of my ability in a potential video in the future. Thanks so much. Have a good night. Don't forget to check